So recently I visited Banff National Park for the first time since I was a kid. I hadn't been in the area for at least 10 years, but after watching so many YouTube videos about Banff, Moraine Lake, Lake Louise, Banff National Park, and everyone bragging about it and how this is the most beautiful place on earth, I was pretty excited to be going. Maybe my expectations were a little high, I don't know. So we got up nice and early, traveled over 15 hours from Vancouver to Banff, made a few stops along the way. You can see my previous video if you're interested on where to go and what to see between Calgary to Vancouver, and finally made it into Banff National Park. There's literally so many YouTube videos in and around Banff online. It's crazy. It's crazy because there are so many of these videos showcasing everything great about this place and not a single one talking about any of the flaws. So I decided to make this video. The biggest thing I wasn't expecting was the crowds of people. People were everywhere. I'm not sure if it's just because I was visiting in the middle of summer, but you are literally fighting with people just for a little space so you can quickly take any pictures you can get. They were at Moraine Lake. They were at Lake Louise. Even at Lake Winnie Wonka? Lake Minnewanka is nice, but come on. People were everywhere. Tour buses were everywhere. Since I live in Vancouver, I've been to Whistler, BC a lot of times, and it has its fair amount of tourists, but the amount of tourists in Banff National Park blows away anything you'll find in Whistler. It literally feels like anyone that comes to Calgary will immediately hop on a bus to Banff. So I hope this gives you a more realistic view of what to expect when you're in Banff National Park. Everything in the area is going to be a little pricey. I seriously saw apples selling for $4. You're going to have to be prepared for any type of weather. Even in the middle of summer, it was raining the entire time we were there. And expect crowds wherever you go. But you know what? I had fun. Like, this is crazy. There seemed to be so much wildlife. The animals weren't afraid of anybody and they're just so cool with everyone. There's literally so much wildlife and they all seem so comfortable with tourists. Everything is so dramatically beautiful. Maybe I'm just used to the West Coast mountains near Whistler, but I found the mountains here to be more beautiful and picturesque. I really don't blame Calgary for pushing all their tourists towards Banff. So you know what? I'm definitely planning on coming back. Just next time I'll have more realistic expectations. I'll be releasing my first time in Banff travel guide video in the next week or so check out my channel for similar videos. If you're still watching, like this video, and until later, I'll see you later. And you know what? If you got any recommendations on anything to see in Banff National Park next time I'm there, leave in the comment section below. I'll be down to check it out.